Okay, we're going to do factor by grouping. Okay, this one is a little tricky, so we want to take our time with it.
Are we going to use the biggest?
What we're going to do is separate them. Okay, so I want to take this x cubed minus 2x squared, and then add that to negative x plus 18.
How come we made it negative?
Ah, good question. Well, because what I want to do is make it so that both of these are adding. Okay? So I just kept the sign with the number. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And plus or minus is the same as minus, right? So we're doing everything. Now I need to factor some things out. Upside down division. What goes into both of these?
1.
Yeah, what else?
2.
1.
X squared, right? And when I divide x squared into x cubed, it's really 3 minus 2, right?
So
Which is
x to the 1.
x, and then x is 0, which is minus 2. That make sense?
No.
So this is what
because
we
the
did yesterday.
x2 cancels out the other x2, and then it just leaves minus 2.
So we're dividing it out. We're just pulling them away. Okay? I'm going to pull 2 of these away. 2 from 3. 1. 2 of these away. 2 from 2. None. That's all I'm doing. Dividing it out. So now I have x squared times x minus 2. Cool. All right. Next. Change the color.
Yes.
I'm going to do upside down division here. But I want to get the same thing. One of these has to be the same. Okay? So I'm trying to get the same thing here. And can I pull out a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both, yes.
But could I also pull out a negative 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now why would I want to do that?
To make it positive.
To make this positive and this,
Negative.
which would match,
That one and the other one's positive.
well, this one because it's negative. Yes. So negative 9 goes into negative 9 one time, right? And negative 9 goes into positive 18 negative 2 times, right?
Oh, and they match.
Yeah. And so now I have plus, because this comes down, negative 9 times x minus 2. And like you said, they match. And so now I can do upside down division between all of this. And what do I get to pull out?
Yeah.
I get to pull out what matches,
No.
right?
No.
So x minus 2. And what's left? X squared plus a negative 9.
Wait, serious?
Yeah.
And so from here, I bring this down, and I got x minus 2 times x squared plus a minus, which is what?
Positive.
Plus a minus is a
Minus.
minus 9. Now we go back to that difference of squares. Did we talk about difference of squares? Last year, but not in here, huh?
No.
No. So there's a formula for difference of squares. Okay? I could use my 5-step method. Right? But I'm going to teach you another way. Okay? And the easiest way to do a difference of squares is ask yourself, is this a square?
Yes.
Because it's x times x, right?
Yeah.
Is this a square?
No.
Nothing times itself is 9?
And 3.
Oh, 3. So this is a square of 3, right? And is this a difference? Yes. So it's a square of x, the square of 3. Right? And so I just bring these down. X minus 3 times the conjugate. The conjugate is just the opposite. No, not total opposite, right? Because that would be negative x plus 3. But it's just changing this middle sign to a plus. X plus 3.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Conjugate.
Yeah. C-O-N-J-U-G-A-T-E. Okay? And so now, this is how we broke it down.
Break it down.
Okay? And does that match any of the answers on your test?
Stop.
No. There's x minus 3.
There's x minus 3?
Yeah.
Then that is one factor of this. Okay? And that's factor by grouping, along with difference of squares.